Shalom, back with part 2, the light that shineth in darkness. So again, people, we start this lesson when we started it in St. John's 1 and 5 here. The light, right? And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. We looked up darkness for you in the blue letter. And you understand now what this darkness means, all right? Your vision is obscure. All right? You're blinded. Okay? And that would be 2/3 of Israelites, as well as what? Gross darkness, the world, as we read in Isaiah 60 and 2. All right? You understand that, people? All right? So the majority of people, they can't see. Their vision, they've been obscured. They've been blinded. And who's doing that? The Most High. All right? Keeping them from coming into this truth. All right? Let me take you to another precept. Let's go to 1 Peter 2, 9 and 10. All right? But ye are a chosen generation. All right? Talking about the elect of Israelites of this generation, of this time. Ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and a holy nation, a peculiar people, right? That ye should show forth the praises of him, right, of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, who have called you out of the darkness, right? And remember, we were all in darkness here, okay? We were all in some way, whether, through a Renaissance plantation Christianity, whether through Roman Catholicism, Baptist, Pentecostal, Calvinist, Protestant, whatever, Nation of Islam, right? Whatever. We were blinded. We were in darkness. But we were taken out of that darkness. Okay? The valley of dry bones. Okay? All right? The Lord, put some sinews on them bones. Put skin on them bones. And he breathed what? The spirit of life into us. What is that spirit of life? What is that breath of life? These scriptures. This truth, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. All right? All right. So, show forth the praises of him who have called you out of the darkness into his marvelous light. You see that? We were quickened, okay? Which means to be made alive. All right? Which in time past were not a people, but are now the people of the Most High, which had not obtained mercy, right? Because we broke the law, statutes, and commandments, and the Lord turned it back on us. But now we have obtained mercy, because now we're at the end, all right, of our captivity, all right? You understand that? All right, give me a minute. All right, this is 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. Be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? Right? You wouldn't. All right? And what communion have light with darkness? Again, you shouldn't. The only people you could talk to would only be the brothers, all right, or sisters that are in this truth. You understand that? Those are the only people. You're not going to be able to, talk to your cousin, all right, about this, or your brother or your sister. If they haven't been called in, man, they're they can't come into the understanding. They weren't called. You understand? All right? All right. Give me a minute. All right, this is Job 10 and 22. A land of darkness is darkness itself. Okay? And of the shadow of death, right? as in the valley of the shadow of death, right? Psalms, the 23rd chapter, right? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thy rod and thy staff. That rod and thy staff are this truth, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures, all right? Those are the living waters, all right? They comfort me, and that's what these scriptures do. They comfort us, all right? So without any order, right? This place has no order. People are allowed to do whatever, you're allowed to be whatever you want. You want to be, a tranny, whatever it is, all right? You can change your plumbing, whatever. You understand? All right? The alphabet people are protected here, all right? And where the light is this darkness. Didn't we read that earlier, right? In, what is that? Isaiah 5:20, all right? Where the light is as darkness, right? And bitter for sweet, right? Okay. We'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 3. Shalom.